Hey guys, in this video I want to talk to you about 1K Paydays by Glenn Kosky. Now this was released on the 2nd of January. Now this is a product that gives you done for you funnels that basically claim that you can make up to $997 every single day. Now we are going to jump inside. This is my own copy. I purchased this. So basically you don't need to. And we're going to talk to you a little bit about what this actually is, very similar to a lot of Glenn Kosky products, and then come back to the sales page. I want to talk to you about a couple of things on this sales page you need to be very aware of before you decide to purchase of any types of vendors like these. So guys, if you haven't been over to my channel before, my name is Richard Darby. This is the School of Nomads. If you're interested in these types of real honest reviews, don't forget to hit that subscribe and notification bell, and I'll let you know whenever I produce new videos. And guys, if you're struggling, if you're trying to figure out how to build a business online, go ahead and check out the link in the description below over to the School of Nomads. I've got some completely free training for you there that'll get you started straight away. So guys, let's jump straight in. I don't want to dwell on this too much. Use the types of sales page, lots of hype on here. I want to jump into the product itself. Now this is the same as pretty much every single Glenn Kosky product. Training's always quite good on these products. He does tell you exactly how to use it, and it's very clear. Lots of different types of training on here. But let's get into the meats and bones of this, your high ticket funnel. What you're literally doing in this product is promoting his high ticket webinar, which is several $1,000s, and you're going to get a certain amount of commissions for that, which is where that so-called $997 is coming from. Now, like anything, to promote any kind of product like this online, especially if it's high ticket, you need to have a tremendous amount of traffic to actually get any kind of sales off it. But that's what you're essentially doing. So he's providing you the pages to go ahead and promote that funnel. So what you get here is these various types of pages. Now these are basically going to the same links. It's just the different designs of page. So on the blueprint one here, the page that you actually go ahead and share with people, and again, this is just a page to share, is this one. And it allows people to sign up for the webinar through the link here, which you'll be able to plug into the back end, and it'll be your affiliate link. All is explained in the actual product. There's also this version, it's called Unleash. Similar type of look and feel, it's just blue, and basically you're going to go ahead and you're going to share this. So you'll have to share this link, right? This is how this all works. So again, this is all part of their own application. So if you go ahead and this gets shut down for whatever reason, then this is all gone, your business is gone. But this is what the pages look like. Now the webinar itself looks like this. If I just go ahead and look at the webinar page URL, you can view it here, and you basically get sent over to this webinar page here, which they go ahead and sign up for, and then they get taken through this webinar to be sold one of Glenn Kosky's high ticket products. Okay, now I've done loads of reviews on Glenn Kosky products in the past. I don't find them very good at all. I think they're a waste of time for most people, but that's what you're actually selling here, right? So you've got all of these different types of funnels. Now one of the main aspects of this you've got to realize is that you need traffic. So you can get traffic in a number of ways. You can get it for free, you can get it paid, you can get traffic through emails, as long as you've got a list. There's various ways you can get traffic. So the next thing about this product is all about how they're going to get you the traffic. First thing is social shares. The social shares here are a complete waste of time. Basically, if you've got no audience on any of these social links, and this is just by email, etc., then you're not going to get anybody over to your link. Remember, you're only sharing a link. And basically, if you haven't got an audience, these are not free traffic links. They're just complete waste of time. So that's not really any kind of traffic you can use. The second one is, if you look into the recommended traffic here, they talk to you about solo ads. Now I can leave a video underneath. I'll give you my view on solo ads. Solo ads are where you actually pay a vendor a certain amount of money, and he will get you clicks over to a certain link. So all you need to do essentially is provide that link to that vendor, and then they will go ahead and send out to their multiple people on their lists and get you those clicks. The trouble is their lists are constantly being used for people's links. So it's like lots of the spam that you receive. You look at your spam inbox, a lot of that's going to come from people who are actually solo ad vendors who are just constantly emailing out very low quality emails, and they get put in spam a lot of the time, and they got very low response rates. The reason some people like them, if they're very experienced marketers, is they can send a lot of traffic to a certain point, selling maybe a very low ticket offer, and then get people to actually opt in, and then they take over, and then their back end will actually advertise a high ticket webinar. But you've got to know what you're doing if you're doing that. If you don't, like the vast majority of people who use solo ads, you will spend $500, $1,000, and you get very, very little response. I got a video about that I did a while back actually on solo ads. I'll put it in the link below. You make your own decisions. I don't think this is a very good way that new people should be going ahead and getting traffic. Next is their free traffic system. Now this is an odd one because they talk about having these sites that are like free advertising. So you go over to these various sites and you can plug your links into here, and it's like a link sharing farm where you're going to pay for credits. They're going to send you lots of links, you're going to send them lots of links. It's very, very low quality traffic. It's not really traffic that you're going to be any use to you, because you're not building up any kind of audience from any kind of quality or value you're giving. You're just basically throwing this link out. So again, I don't think that's that good. Next is this YouTube ads. If you don't know how to do Google ads, again, you could be spending a hell of a lot of money on an ad just to get a lead. Now, the reason that people do them is, again, they've got a very, very established funnel where they can get that lead and they can use email marketing and other methods like redirecting links, etc., and actually turn them into buyers. But it takes a lot of practice. It takes a lot of money up front to actually get the right keywords to use. It's not as easy as just throwing together a YouTube ad. So that's the kind of traffic they have here. Some extra free traffic they have down here. Again, very, very interesting free traffic here is this affiliate traffic lab. Now, this was just a way that they had years and years ago, this product. And I've showed this in multiple other videos where you just skim a sales page and you make a really crappy video out of the sales page. It's not traffic itself, because to get people over to that actual video itself, you need traffic to get over to the video to then somehow come over to this product. It's just complete nonsense. Then you have this traffic here, which is, again, this traffic zap page they've had on every product for years, and it's just a bunch of random links and link refill sites, and none of it's make any sense to me. So it's like you're just throwing a load of stuff into a product, and all you do is you certainly change it every time you release this product month on month, but essentially it's the same thing. You give away some free web pages to people, you get them to share your links over to your product, so it's great for you, because if anybody does buy it and share it, then the off chance that somebody does buy, then you're providing basically free traffic to the vendor. So the off chance that you do end up making a sale, they're making obviously a lot more, because on the back end they got loads of stuff that they send people. I'll give you a quick example of that, by the way. I bought this a couple of hours ago. I've already had at least 3 emails from these guys, and I know that if I look in my spam, there'll be a lot more. So you get a lot of emails off these guys once you start on their list, and also they transfer your email address from one list to another list to another list, so you never get away from it. You have to constantly unsubscribe, which you'll find out if you go and buy this yourself. So basically that's what this traffic is here. There are some good points here. Listen, you can get free traffic from certain things like Pinterest, which is one of the other ones that they actually mention on here, but it takes a long time, and you need to establish your own business to actually do that. You need to establish some kind of value you're giving to people. You need to be able to provide them good knowledge, and then maybe recommend products like this, rather than just grabbing a link randomly and just saying, hey, go and have a look at this link. It's not going to work for a vast majority of people. You need a hell of a lot of traffic to try and get these 1K paydays. Some of the things on here I just kind of skipped over. The AI piece here, everything's AI these days, is just a complete link over to Chat GPT. It's nothing to do with them at all. In fact, it just linked over to my own Chat GPT account. You won't even get GPT-4, you'll get GPT-3, because I just happen to have the pro version. You have an autoresponder here. Basically, you need an autoresponder if you're online. They go ahead and recommend some autoresponders for you, but they're affiliate links, so if you go and sign up for them, use these autoresponders and they'll give you some emails for them. Nothing really wrong with this training, but I'm just saying beware that these are actually going to be paid links once you go ahead and sign up for them. Eventually you'll need to start upgrading these, but again, there's nothing really wrong with this autoresponder stuff. Just be aware that they're making money off you doing that. Here's the email swipes you can go ahead and use, plug them into your autoresponder. And then there is some resources here. There is a case study here. Let's have a look at this case study, because I haven't looked into this yet. Yeah, this is a case study you can't access unless you upgrade. Absolutely ridiculous. Why would I need to pay money for a case study so you can prove that the product that you're actually selling works? Complete and utter nonsense. Then you go ahead and have a look at the lead magnets. So look what these lead magnets are like. We're going to download the zip, and this is supposed to be lead magnets I can give away. And they're just a bunch of PDFs that they've given you. Look, these are just rubbish, absolute rubbish. So they're not really worth your time. If you're going to do a lead magnet, do a nice one, because you're not going to end up having people who are your fans if you're going to give them crap like that. There's a dictionary of terms that you can go ahead and use. Again, these are just extra things they've decided to plonk into this product. With a nice bit of software, you can use these eZine flipbook software they've attached. Makes you look flash. Doesn't provide any real value to you. And then you got a load of upgrades here that you can go ahead and use. So basically, guys, it's the same problem with these Glinkowski type products. If you don't understand how to market and you kind of go through this done for you route, you're not going to end up going and getting anywhere, because you're not going to be able to get enough traffic over to these links that aren't that good a quality anyway, but you're not going to be able to get enough traffic over to these links to make any kind of sustainable business and sustainable sales. What you usually do when you have a high ticket program, you start with something cheap, and then through email marketing and through getting to know your audience, through all of these types of value driven strategies, you then go ahead and you can sell high ticket products. It's very difficult to try and just go straight for a high ticket product and sell that straight away. So I never like these types of products from Glinkowski. And the other reason I don't like him, if I just go back to the sales page, there's a couple of things on here I think are a bit weird. One thing is this reviews. It says it's 5-star from 2,847 reviews, January 2024. This has only just come out. So how the hell has it got reviewed by that much straight away? That's nonsense. And if I look on their Warrior Plus account, which is here, they've got about 2,772 reviews, and it's 3 stars. In fact, the last God knows how many products have got barely over 2, which just shows you what their audience thinks of them. Now, they are low numbers, but basically it just tells you the general feel for these types of products by Super Warriors. The other thing is, if you come down to the page here, they've got testimonials on here, and I hate it when they do this. Basically, they've got testimonials that are telling you that this product works, and they're telling you that I've made a great sale, and this person here, you put something together, something super powerful. That's by Terence Billingham. I'll just have a quick look at Terence Billingham, where he's from. And I can tell straight away, it's just a general image. If I look at this one here, if you look at this guy is Sean Mackay. That's not Terence Billingham. So basically, this is just some kind of stock image. I don't even know if his name's Sean Mackay, to be quite honest. That's one person that's completely false. That's a false testimonial. Then this one called Mandy Clarkson, who had said they did actually make a sale. Let's go on to this one. And this is really easy to do, guys. All you need to do is search image on Google. This is someone called Maria. And again, she's been using multiple other websites for various things. It's a stock image. So, yes, you can always say, oh, they only use stock images because the real people don't want to put their faces on these products. But that's nonsense. Basically, they're using these with the financial proof, which is completely made up, to tell you that this product works. And it's lies. It's lies on the sales page straight away. So I don't care if this product worked. I still wouldn't part my ways with my money to try and purchase this off these types of people, because they're willing to lie to you on a sales page. Put the real people on there. If you've got 2,000 odd people giving you 5-star reviews, you're not telling me that you can't get a bunch of people on here that are real, that can actually show their own picture and actually give a real testimonial. So what I'm telling you guys is, don't trust these guys. I'm going to give this a 1 out of 10. I think this, again, is a load of nonsense from these vendors. But if you do want to try it, it's completely up to you. Just be aware that you need a lot of traffic to get any kinds of sales like they're claiming on this sales page. Hope that's of value to you guys. My name is Richard Darby. This is School of Nomads. If you're interested in these honest reviews, go ahead and hit that subscribe and notification bell, and I'll let you know whenever I produce new videos. And guys, if you're struggling, if you're trying to figure out how to build a real business online, check out the link in the description below over to the School of Nomads, and we'll get you started straight away. Until next time, guys, take care.